Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with one of my favorite types of videos to do, and that is home hacks. But these are not just your regular everyday home hacks, okay? These are special hacks where we are going to be repurposing things that you already have in your home, giving them new life. So they're going to be totally free. These are things you already have. We're upcycling, we're reusing, and we're making your life better and easier in the process. If you are new here, please subscribe. I do videos on home hacks, organization, cleaning, all different things around the house. I also have a brand new second channel where I do some vlogging and we discuss more juicy personal topics. We're gonna get started with something that I'm willing to guess 99% of us have somewhere in our house, and that is unused cardboard boxes. I'm avoiding going to the stores, so we have quite a few boxes, and I wanted to find a way to actually use these. So I thought the cardboard in these would be perfect for making my own DIY drawer dividers, because I'm a big believer that every single drawer, from your clothing drawers to your nightstand drawer, should have some kind of a divider in it to prevent it from becoming chaos. So you just want to get your box, mark and measure it to the size of the drawer that you want to organize and divide. Get your box cutter, cut the box into little dividers. If you want to get even more fancy, make it look nicer, you can cover the cardboard in a pretty tape or a contact paper with a pattern on it. So I actually like to orient my drawer dividers diagonally like this because it ends up giving you more space. And then to secure it to the back side, I attach another piece of tape and then you tape it on to the back and the front so it doesn't move. This is an easy and free way to organize any drawer in your house. Next up are these gum containers that are designed to fit right in the cup holder of your car. I freaking love these containers. They can be used to store and organize so many things around the house. So you can keep an empty one of these in your car cup holder and use it to put all of your loose change in. What I'm actually going to do with this is use it to keep our extra nails and screws and things like that I don't want getting out, Carter getting into. I'm gonna keep them all safe in here, put them up high so we can't reach, and it's a great way to repurpose this cute little container. But this pretty much will fit any small items that you want to organize. After you are done with your next box of tissues, don't throw away the box, okay? We can reuse this. And one way I want to reuse this is use it as a little mini trash can that's going to fit on my desk, actually underneath my desk, but it has a very small footprint. Also, I wanted a mini trash can on my vanity area, and you don't even have to do anything to it because now tissue boxes have cute patterns on them. Another thing you can do with this is you can store extra plastic bags in here. We don't use plastic bags anymore, we use the reusable ones, but if you do still have plastic bags lying around, you can store them all in here and then just grab them as you need them. Next time it is time to replace your toothbrush, don't throw it away, okay? Save this. This is an amazing, durable cleaning tool. I specifically like to use these with hydrogen peroxide and baking soda, and you can get in between the grout lines in your bathroom and really polish those up. You can use one to clean your rings, anywhere you need to do some deep scrubbing, even the toilet. You can continue to use your old toothbrush, continue to give it life. Another thing in the bathroom not to throw out are your old razor blades. I have been doing this hack for years. I love it, I swear by it. You can use an old dull razor blade to get pilling off of sweaters and also lint and pilling off of leggings. And you know, I have a lot of leggings. I have quite the collection and they get pilled over time. And so what I do is I very softly and carefully shave my leggings. I shave that lint right off. Be very gentle with it, like you're shaving a cat. I don't know why you would be shaving a cat. Binder clips. They're not just for clipping your binders. Actually, I don't know that I've ever used a binder clip for that purpose, but I will tell you how I do use these. You can use these to seal up any of your food bags, your chip bags, your frozen items. So I got this cool little toothpaste contraption from Amazon that winds up and gets every last bit of your toothpaste out. And then I realized, wait a second, I didn't need to buy this. I could have just rolled the end of the toothpaste and clipped it with a binder clip. This is going to be free. You probably already have these somewhere in your house. And this was like 10 bucks. So this one I saw on TikTok. You just have to go with me here. Once you are done with your ketchup container. You can empty it and clean it out, and you can use this to mix your pancake batter and pour perfectly round pancake. The little squirter just makes it so handy to get your perfect pancakes done. You can have extra pancake batter stored and ready in your fridge. While we're in the kitchen, another container that you can repurpose is your Parmesan cheese shaker. Do not throw those out. There are so many ways you can use that. First up is to, of course, clean it out thoroughly, sanitize it, and you can use that as a pourer for your baking soda, for your cornstarch, for your sugar, cinnamon, even chocolate chips. Also, don't throw away your gallon or half-gallon plastic milk jugs, the one with the little handles on them. Those can be cleaned out and repurposed in multiple ways. What we did with ours is we poked little holes in the cap, and we're using that as Carter's little watering can. He has a little mini garden. He has a blackberry plant and a strawberry plant. This really helps control the flow. It's easy for him to carry. They also make great ice packs. Fill it with water, freeze it up in your freezer, and because it has the handle, it makes it easier to carry. You can put it in your cooler bag if you're going out on a picnic. Now, I'm not supposed to pick favorites here, but my favorite one of all is using toilet paper rolls. You guys, do not throw those away. Not only is toilet paper gold these days, the toilet paper roll as well. Very useful around the house, surprisingly so. You can use those to organize and store all of your loose cords, extension cords. You can stuff them in the toilet paper roll, label them, keep them in a drawer so they're not going crazy, tangled up everywhere. If you have kids around the house, there's so many DIYs you can do with these. One thing we like to do is I use painter's tape to tape the toilet paper or paper towel rolls to the wall. Then we get little pom-poms and put it through like little tunnels. He loves it. He puts his cars through them too. And my favorite of all, I showed in a video recently, and that is cutting the toilet paper rolls in half and putting them in between the pleats of your curtains so you have perfectly laid, beautiful curtains instead of sad, flat curtains. Next time you buy produce that comes in a mesh bag like this, so apples, avocados, clementines, you can actually repurpose this mesh netting and use it to make your own DIY scrubber. Just ball it up in your hand, use your soap, and this is a great way to scrub your pots and pans without scratching them. Now, you may be noticing that I'm not showing my kitchen or kitchen sink in any of these clips, and there's a reason for that. You will find out in my next weekly vlog on my second channel, because let's just say things are in crazy chaos around this house, and I won't have a kitchen for a long time. Old, ratty, torn up towels. I feel like those are things that a lot of us hold on to for too long anyway. We don't want to get rid of them. Well, now you can give them new life very easily. All you have to do is just scissors, chop them up into squares, and you can use those as your cleaning rags. I have been doing this for well over 5 years. Your old towels that have served you well can live on in infamy and now help you clean your house. For this one, I think this is really creative and clever. You might think it's weird, but you can take old cards, so the front part where the picture is, and you can cut them up into little DIY puzzles for your kids if you have kids at home, or cut it up into really small pieces and challenge yourself to a puzzle. What I like to do with my cards is actually just take pictures of them and store them digitally, so I feel like I still have the message and the sentiment. I do keep the really special ones, but just the generic cards with the pretty pictures you can actually turn into puzzles. Why not? Another one we've been doing for years now is instead of just tossing old newspapers or junk mail, you can crumble it up, put it on the bottom of your trash can, load it up with your favorite essential oils, then put your trash bag. So that way, if your trash bag ever does leak, that will be collected into the paper. And also those essential oils are going to give your trash can area a nice fresh smell every time you open it. All right, so those are my hacks for today, reusing and repurposing things you probably already have lying around your house. So if you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know how you repurpose and reuse items in your house down in the comments, because I would really like to make this an ongoing series and promote upcycling things in the home, because that will reduce waste, and that's just good for the world, and the world needs it right now. Again, if you are new here to my channel and you watched all the way to this point, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel so you can see my future videos. Also, don't forget to check out my second channel and my Instagram. I will have the links to those down below. And in case you can't tell from where I'm standing, I'm currently 25 weeks pregnant. I just did a really fun pregnant morning routine. In case you missed that, I will have the card here. All that being said, I will see you soon with a new video. Bye.